You watched the Poirier fight, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you were there, no?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't there.
The last one. You mean with Max?
Yeah, with Max.
Yeah.
Pretty sick, man.
Very good fight.
I was very happy, and
Yeah.
what a cool like. I don't know. I like what the UFC's doing now with like the exits. You know, like Anthony Smith got a sick exit. Like Dustin's got a sick exit. For me, I don't know. That was kind of one of the highlights of that night for me. Not only did I feel like they both put on a really good fight, I just thought like, what a cool way to be able to just like do that much work and then like be appreciated for it, like win or lose. I think maybe the tides are changing a little bit. Maybe, you know.
In what way? What do you mean?
Like, I felt like for a long time, and still to this day, it's still pretty like heavy, but to lose in MMA was almost kind of like the end of the world to the fans.
Because it is in boxing.
Yeah.
You know, in boxing, everybody wants to be undefeated.
Yeah, like undefeated, and like, you know, sometimes like someone can be on a tear and then they, you know, they lose, and then like you can just see the direction of the support like completely shift. Like fluke, you know. But yeah, I think that it's, you know, when I see things like, you know, Dustin's exit and all that stuff. Granted, he did a lot in the company and he's done a lot in his career, but to see that kind of gave me hope. Like, okay, maybe this will, you know, give the fans a little bit of different perspective, and maybe it can start to shift towards like
appreciating
the fighter, man. Yeah, like appreciating the fighter for what we do. It's not the easiest job. We don't get paid the most, you know, like, so like, yeah, like a little appreciation goes a long way, win or lose, for sure.
Yeah, I hope the tide is turning in that direction too.
Man,
people need to, it's like, again, it's casuals. It's like people love, it's one of the things that I really struggled with in the early days of commentary is that regular sports people were starting to do MMA commentary, and they were talking about fighters the same way they would talk about like a football player who drops a pass or a basketball player who misses a shot, very disrespectfully, choked. They were saying a lot of shit. I was like, hey, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, this is the wrong sport to be coming over here and talking like that.
For sure,
you know.
man.
And the early days in particular, there was a lot of that. There was a lot of people that they wanted to get credit for their work by just being that arrogant. You know, there's like a bunch of those people in the sports world that are just like insulting. And then, you know, there's a long history of athletes meeting those people and fucking them up and slapping them. And it's because it's super disrespectful. And I don't know why. But there's like a culture, particularly in America, that embraces that. And that likes that, because that's the kind of talk that like dum-dums have when they're on the job. And like, did you see him last night? Fucking loser. Yeah. Missed that 3-pointer. You should have passed the ball. Like, you know, shut the fuck up, man. I hate that shit. I hate that shit because I didn't do a lot of team sports. You know, I only was involved mostly in combat sports when I was a kid. And so disrespect like that was like, God, you don't know what you're even talking about.
Yeah, it's annoying, man.
You don't understand what this is. These guys are risking their fucking life. It's different than everything else you watch. Yeah. You miss a basketball, you miss it going into the hoop. Okay. Yeah. Next day, you know, you get to shoot some more basketballs and practice, and then you'll be playing in a few days, and you're back at it. Yeah. With fighting, it's your fucking soul. It's everything.
100%. Broken nose.
People
something.
Calling people bums. It's like, shut your mouth.
Yeah, dude.
Stop.
It's super annoying.